Hey, what's up? Justin here, welcome to 65 Drums. Today's my quick review and playthrough of all the different sounds inside of Custom and Vintage. So if you want to jump ahead to the rest of the playing examples and then my review after that, here's a timestamp on the screen. For everyone else who stayed for this part, I want to explain exactly what the heck Custom and Vintage is. So if you've watched the channel for a while, you may have heard that I like a program called Superior Drummer 3. It's made by this company, TuneTrack. And so basically it's like a virtual drum module that lives on your computer. You plug your drum set into your laptop, and now you can get the sounds from this program instead of the sounds from your drum module, and they just sound way, way better. There's a lot of different drums and cymbals and stuff inside of the base program, Superior Drummer 3, but TuneTrack, the people that make Superior Drummer 3, they've also made expansion packages. And recently they gave me the codes to like 10 different expansion packages. For me personally, there's already so many drums and cymbals inside of the base program, Superior Drummer 3. A lot of these expansion packages aren't really technically necessary for most people. The whole goal of this expansion pack is to just give you a bunch of different drums from the 20s, the 50s, the 70s, just like older style drums and cymbals that sometimes are harder to find in modern expansion packages. So I believe that's where TuneTrack was coming from when they made this Custom and Vintage expansion pack. So I'm going to play through all the different sounds and then give you my thoughts, and of course run through the different snares and kick drums and stuff that come with the program at the end of the video. Okay, so now that you've heard pretty much all the presets inside of the software, maybe you haven't heard every single snare and kick drum in there, but you've heard at least majority of the sounds. Let me talk about whether or not I think it's worth the money, and then run through a couple of the different snares, cymbals, and kick drums that you're getting inside of the software. So my basic overall thoughts on this expansion package is that it's kind of expensive. It's almost 200 bucks, and I do think that is quite a high price for an expansion pack. But on the other hand, it's got a lot of cool, unique sounding drums from the 30s, the 20s, the 70s, the 90s. Some of these sounds might be kind of hard to get in other just base software packages. And if you need a certain funky sounding drum and this software package just has it, it might be worth picking up. All right, so as far as kick drums, you get a Gretsch round badge kit. That's a 1960s with a wood beater and also a felt beater. You get a Ludwig Keystone, also from the 60s. They do the sample with a wood beater and also a felt beater. Slingerland Studio King Nashville from the 1990s. Slingerland Studio King with no dampening, wood beater, felt beater. Noble and Cooley Star Series, that's from 1989. Camco Oakland from the 1960s. So as you can see, there's a wide variety of decades right there. You get quite a few snares, Noble and Cooley, Ludwig, Lud Alloy Piccolo from the 1960s. More Noble and Cooley stuff, Ludwig Keystone, the Timeless Timber Birch, sorry I can't pronounce that company name. You get quite a few different varieties there, different snare sizes, and again, a lot of stuff from like the 30s, the 70s, the 20s, so some really old drums. Now as far as cymbals go, it seems like they've leaned more heavily towards Zildjian and some Paiste stuff. So you got Zildjian K, you got Paiste Sound Creation, and Istanbul stuff. I know some people are gonna probably ask about the way that I'm presenting the sounds in the video, because instead of scientifically hitting every single drum from every single kit and every single preset, I kind of just cycled through them. During the editing process of making this video, I was keeping in mind that I'm gonna try to make this into like either a 5-part series or a 10-part series as I go and review different expansion packages. And I realized it was getting kind of sterile and boring and kind of tedious to listen to Let me know what you guys think of this down in the comments below. Let me know your little mini review from what you've heard. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching because this is going to be part of a series. I'm going to be reviewing more of these expansion packs in 2019 and maybe even beyond. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in a few.